A storm of criticism. Trump takes aim at hurricane response. Hurricane Helene slams into the United States. Destruction follows. Former President Trump visits the impacted communities. But his visit isn't just about offering support. Trump unleashes a barrage of criticism against the federal government's response. His target? President Biden. Trump claims the response is slow, inadequate, and lacks urgency. He accuses Biden of being out of touch, failing to grasp the severity of the situation. These accusations ignite a firestorm. The political battle lines are drawn, with the hurricane's aftermath as the battleground. The nation watches, divided. Some applaud Trump's boldness, his willingness to challenge the administration. Others condemn his actions, seeing them as politically opportunistic, exploiting a tragedy for personal gain. One thing is certain, Trump's criticism adds fuel to the already raging fire of political division. Trump's actions speak louder. A look at his Helene efforts. Trump doesn't just criticize, he takes action. He launches a GoFundMe campaign, a direct appeal to his supporters to aid the hurricane victims. The response is immense. Donations pour in, surpassing the $1 million mark in record time. Prominent figures from politicians to business tycoons answer Trump's call. Kelly Loeffler, Bass Pro Shop, Dana White, William Ackman, all contribute significantly. Their support highlights the enduring influence of Trump, his ability to mobilize resources even outside the Oval Office. This move is more than just philanthropy, it's a strategic maneuver. Trump positions himself as a man of action, a champion of the people, contrasting with what he portrays as Biden's inaction. It's a calculated move, aiming to keep him relevant, to maintain his grip on the political narrative. Biden's counter-defending the federal response. The White House responds swiftly to Trump's attacks. Biden defends his administration's efforts, highlighting the immediate steps taken to address the crisis. FEMA resources are deployed. Coordination with state and local officials is established. Power restoration efforts are underway. Biden emphasizes his commitment to providing unwavering support to the affected communities. He announces his own visit to North Carolina, a direct response to Trump's on-the-ground presence. His message is clear: the federal government is present, actively working to alleviate the suffering. However, Biden faces an uphill battle. Trump's accusations, amplified by his loyal base and a divided media landscape, have already taken root in the minds of many. The challenge for Biden is to cut through the noise, to reassure a skeptical public that their government is capable and responsive. Section 4. Two presidents, two approaches, disaster relief in the political arena. The clash between Trump and Biden over Hurricane Helene reveals a stark contrast in their approaches to disaster management. Trump, the pragmatist, favors direct action, individual initiative, and leveraging his personal brand to mobilize resources. His focus is on immediate impact and visible results. Biden, the institutionalist, emphasizes the role of the federal government, coordination, and long-term recovery efforts. He prioritizes a unified national response, relying on established agencies and procedures. These contrasting approaches reflect their broader political ideologies and leadership styles. Trump, the outsider, distrusts bureaucracy and champions individual responsibility. Biden, the seasoned politician, believes in the power of government and collective action. Section 5. The political fallout, navigating the storm of public opinion. The political fallout from Hurricane Helene is undeniable. Trump's criticism, whether justified or not, has further eroded public trust in the government's ability to effectively respond to disasters. It has also deepened the partisan divide, with each side retreating further into their respective corners. The blame game, a recurring theme in American politics, is in full swing. Both Democrats and Republicans seize the opportunity to score political points, often at the expense of finding common ground and working together to address the crisis at hand. The challenge for both parties is to find a way to move beyond the political posturing and prioritize the needs of those affected by the hurricane. Failure to do so risks further eroding public trust and hindering the long-term recovery efforts. Section 6. Lessons from the hurricane. The future of disaster management. Hurricane Helene serves as a stark reminder of the increasing frequency and intensity of natural disasters in a changing climate. It also highlights the critical importance of effective disaster preparedness, response, and recovery efforts. The lessons learned from this event should inform future disaster management policies and practices. This includes investing in resilient infrastructure, improving early warning systems, and fostering greater coordination between federal, state, and local agencies. Equally important is the need for political leaders to set aside partisan differences and work together to address this shared challenge. The lives and livelihoods of millions of Americans depend on it.